Hey guys, hope everyone is fine. Today we will discuss on the Windows 10 OS installation. In our previous session, we learned how to download the Windows ISO image to and burn into either ISO or else CD DVD or USB flash drive. Today we will learn how to install the Windows 10 OS in our laptop. So first coming to Windows 10 OS installation, first mount the Windows 10 ISO file either by using CD DVD or USB flash drive and boot the system with ISO file by using like rebooting the system, like rebooting your laptop with F12 option, and it will ask prompt for another options like CD DVD or USB flash drive according to your ISO file. Suppose if it is mounted with the CD DVD, then you can choose as CD DVD, and if it is selected as a USB flash drive, then you need to select as USB flash drive and press enter. Once it is enter, then it will choose to it will boot with that ISO, and it will show two options like Windows 10 setup 64-bit and the Windows 10 setup 32-bit. So here you need to choose Windows 10 setup 64-bit. Once you select, then it will boot with Windows 10 64-bit setup files, and it will show the another option like you need to select the language to install as English United States according to your country, and the time and date currency format and the keyboard layout, and click on next. Once you click on next, it will show two options like install now and repair your computer. Suppose in case if your laptop is already having existing operating system, then you and having any issue with your existing operating system files, then you need to repair your computer, and you need to perform some commands which we can discuss on the later sessions. Today we are going to install the Windows Fresh OS installation. So here I am selecting Windows 10 install now option. Once I click on install now, it will be show the another window. Yeah, once it is selected, then it will ask for the product key. Suppose if you have a product key, then you can either provide the product key here and you can activate it later, or else you can mention as I don't have product key, and once Windows 10 OS is installed, then you can provide the product key later as well. So here I am selecting as I don't have a product key. Once I selected, then it will show the other options like it will show the editions like we have Windows 10 Home Edition, Education Edition, Pro Edition, and the Enterprise Edition. So here I am selecting as Windows 10 Pro. In next sessions, I will clearly explain what are the editions and why it is useful in next session. Okay, here I am selecting as Windows 10 Pro and clicking on next. Once I click on next, it will ask for the license agreement, which is a Microsoft license agreement. You need to accept it. That is on checkbox. You need to check the I accept the license terms, and then click on next. Once you click on next, then it will show the other again two options. One is upgrade. Suppose already if you have Windows 10 OS, then you can upgrade it to the latest build version, or either it will ask for the fresh install, that is custom install Windows 10. Okay, once you select the custom install Windows 10, then it will show and click on next. Then it will show the another options like whatever the drives are inserted on this laptop, which are installed on this laptop, it will the drives will be visible over here, and you need to select the drive where you want to install this operating system. Once you select the drive, then you need to click on new. Here new button will create a new partition of the drive. Here you need to select as new. Once you click on new, then it will show the size, like how much size you want to create. Suppose if you want to create total complete size, you can directly apply here, or else you can custom the size as well. Suppose if you want to provide a size like 25 GB, then you need to provide it 25 into 1024 size. Then calculate the size and mention here and click on apply. Once you apply, then click on next. Once you click on next, it will ask for the are you sure you want to install with Windows 10 OS. Then you need to accept by default as OK. Once you click on OK, then it will start the Windows OS installation files. First it will copy all the Windows files, then it will start for the installation of each and every files, and it will install the features, and it will install the updates. Then once all these parameters are completed, then it will come completes the Windows 10 OS installation. Once Windows 10 OS installation is completed, then it will boot with Windows 10 OS, and in initial phase it will ask for some default options that you need to select for your Windows. Here the first option is like you need to select the region, like you are from which region, you need to select according to your region. So here I am selecting as a United States. And the next option is keyboard layout. So here I am selecting as US keyboard layout. Suppose if you want to multiple keyboard layouts, then you can mention here, add the other keyboard as well, or else I can skip the option. Once you skip the option, then it will show the another two options, that is setup for personal use and the setup for an organization. Suppose if your laptop is for any person, organization, belongs to organization, then you need to select here organization, or else you need to use for personal use. Suppose if that laptop is for personal use, here I am selecting a setup for personal use, and once it's selected, then it will ask for the email ID, like you need to provide either Hotmail ID or Outlook ID. So once you provide the email ID, then it will ask for a prompt for a password. Then you need to provide a password here. Once you provide the password and click on next, then it will ask for the create a pin. Then you need to provide a 4-digit letter pin, or else you can include letters, symbols as well. So why this pin is mandatory is like whenever you are logging into the OS, then it will ask for the pin for security purpose. Once you enter the pin, then you need to choose privacy settings, that is location, diagnostic data, tailored experience, and find my device, inking and typing, and advertising ID. These are the default privacy settings for your device. By default it will be click as yes. Suppose if you don't need, then you can select as no, and you can accept. Once you accept it, it will again ask for the custom your device. Suppose if your laptop is for gaming purpose, you need to select as gaming, then you will get a related gaming options. And suppose if it is laptop is for your family, business, entertainment respective, you can select that option. Suppose if you don't need any other options, then you can select as skip, and once you skip that option, then it will show like an use your phone from your PC. You can configure your phone to this PC laptop OS, or else you can skip for now, and later once OS is completely installed, then you can bind up with your mobile with OS. And once I click on skip for now, then it will ask for you saving your files, like you can directly save your files to OneDrive, or else you can save your files into the local OS drive. And then once I click on only save files to this PC, then it will show the another window, that is trial of Microsoft 365. Either you can use for trial purpose, or else if you have a product key, then you can provide a product key, or else if you don't need, then just click on no thanks, and it will ask for the Cortana help. If you require Cortana help, then you can accept it, or else you can mention as not now. And once you click accept or not now, then Windows 10 OS installation will be completed. Thank you.